All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, what is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Pay to Drive. Before we jump into today's video, I wish I didn't have to bring these things up, but it's just, it's part of life. 4 days ago, we lost a member of our driver family, Samuel Chun. He also went by Food Guru. He was very active in my chats a lot last year and the beginning of this year. He passed away from COVID-19, like I said, about 4 days ago. And, we will always remember him. He always had something to bring to the table. He was very involved. Some of you knew him, some of you didn't. But if you guys want to say a little something in the comments about Samuel Chun, my deepest condolences to his family and friends and loved ones. So it's a very, very tough time for all of us. So we got to stay safe out there, guys. This thing is real, and it really does a number on us. So we need to be safe out there. So Samuel Chun, we will miss you. Absolutely, and all your wisdom that you brought to our chats and to our hearts. Samuel, the food guru. All right. Unfortunately, the show must go on. What's up to everybody in the chat? On a mission, Richard Askew, Faye DeRoe, Christopher and Pamela Tucker, Johnny Snacks Foster, Trucker Gamer. Is that Trucker Gamer? Is that Wesley Walls? Wesley Walls, what's up? CT Fox, how you doing? What's going on? Absolutely, Faye. So, here's the deal. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe down below. Turn on all notifications. Comment 777 if you're subscribed with all notifications on. Comment 888 if you haven't done that yet. Make sure to hit that like button down below. We are going for 150 likes. If all 54 of you hit that like button right here, right now, we'd be halfway there, sort of. Kind of. Comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. If we get 50 likes or more, we're doing a 10-minute live stream. So, he changed the name. Well, now you're the Trucker Gamer. All right. So, Tony Xu was interviewed about the whole employee versus independent contractor debate. And I want to share with you guys what he said. He's definitely upset. He's definitely pissed because he's saying that this is going to be disastrous if the whole AB5 movement really goes down when people have to vote for the Proposition 8 thing in November. So listen to this. DoorDash CEO Tony Xu on the employee versus independent contractor debate. Restaurant delivery company DoorDash is expected to be part of the post-Labor Day IPO rush, having filed confidential registration documents back in February. But it's also facing an existential threat to its business model and needs to quickly come up with some better rhetorical defenses. The interview with DoorDash co-founder and CEO Tony Xu was shown Monday night on Axios on HBO, with a heavy focus on the employee versus independent contractor debate. At best, he held his cards close to his chest. At worst, he whistled past the graveyard. Tony Xu argued that flexibility in terms of when Dashers work, which jobs they accept, etc., is incompatible with being an employee. But he never quite settled on why that is, except that it's the dichotomy that companies like DoorDash have created. When pressed, he falls back on what Dashers want without lending much gravity to dissent from politicians, courts, or certain Dashers. Let's see. Let me continue over here. I'm just kind of bouncing around between this and the chat. Then there's a clip. If you guys click the link for the article in the description after this, you can watch the clip explaining why his independent contractors can't negotiate their rates and his thoughts on unionization. He also said the average Dasher now makes $22 per hour, which includes when the app is on, but a delivery is not in progress. But he didn't know the cost of typical Dasher overhead, fuel, vehicle depreciation. That one kind of hits home. Let me Let me read that again. He also said the average Dasher now makes $22 per hour, which includes when the app is on, but a delivery is not in progress. But he didn't know the cost of typical Dasher overhead, fuel, vehicle depreciation, etc. Guys, comment 333 if you agree that you all make $22 per hour. Comment 444 if you make less. And guys, let's keep those likes coming. We got 51 people here right now. Comment 111 if you smash that like. 222 if you haven't yet. If we get up to 50 likes right here, right now, we're going to do a 10-minute stream in the next 5 minutes. We're halfway there, guys. So we've got 24 likes. We got to go to 25 to 26. You guys know the deal. So let's see. So not all of you guys are making over 22 an hour. Okay, so evidently that's a lie from Tony Xu over here. So the article continues. DoorDash was not party to the lawsuit that nearly led Lyft and Uber to suspend ride-hail operations in California, but it's facing a similar complaint brought by the San Francisco district attorney. In an unaired portion of the interview, Tony Xu declined to say what DoorDash would do if a preliminary injunction was granted in that case, except to say the company is working on all plans. Tony Xu also said he hasn't read a proposed third way to categorize gig economy workers that Uber CEO Dara recently laid out in a New York Times op-ed, but he said DoorDash favors the idea of giving Dashers benefits like portable health plans. So that's a good thing. The bottom line, DoorDash in the pandemic evolved from a casual luxury to an essential service. For IPO investors to buy in, though, Xu will need to give more compelling answers on how his company will manage its most glaring risk factor. So also let me know in the comments section, if you think that DoorDash going public is a good idea or a bad idea. I mean, look how it turned out for Uber and GrubHub. I don't know. All right, so now we're back in the chat. I'm sorry if I wasn't reading the chat. And yes, everybody, this is live. What's up, everybody? If you guys can hear me and see me, smash that like and say, what's up, Pete, right there in the chat or the comments. If you've made it this far in the video, comment checkpoint 2. So I know everybody put that in the chat or the comments. I'll give you a second to do that. What's up, Rowan Whitehorn? With people knowing about it, I thought it was public. Josh Pingley says mine is between $15 to $22. So you're right there where he was saying it. Let's see here. Hey, IHC Banjo, what's up? Yes. Hey, everybody. Michael McCrary, Kenneth Verrett, Richard Askew, Richard and Pamela Tucker, Andre Maldonado, Cheryl George, Coupon Cat, what's going on? 22 maybe if I multi-app. See, that's the thing. See, I feel like Tony Xu's a little bit in la-la land. You know what I mean? Let's put it this way. On GrubHub, okay, I typically, would be averaging 18, 20 bucks an hour. You know what I mean? Which is nothing to laugh at. It's still 20 bucks an hour. But I know some drivers that consistently get 25 to 30. I'm just curious. Everybody in the chat right now or in the comment section, comment what you typically make per hour with multi-apping or with just DoorDash alone, whatever. Is it 15, 20, 25, 30? Put it down below. DoorDash and Waiter multi-app here in Louisiana, okay? Your numbers fluctuate in North Carolina. I feel like that's how it is for a lot of people, that the numbers fluctuate quite a bit. So it's completely understandable. And by the way, guys, right after this, we will be live on my second channel, Pay to Drive Vlogs. Are you guys all subscribed over there? Comment 555 if you're subscribed over there with all notifications on. Comment 665 if you're not subscribed there yet. Phoenix Delivery Driver, what's happening? Queens B, how you doing? Not these days on DoorDash. Jennifer Cox, 15 to 18 an hour. Coupon Cat, 20 to 25. Now, do you feel that Tony Xu has a right to be upset, I guess? What do you guys think about all that? Let me know in the comments section. And let's keep crushing those likes, everybody. The likes are a little bit on the low side, so comment 111 if you smash the like, 222 if you haven't yet. Subscribe with all notifications on and all that good stuff. And I do want to take this time to say thank you to our patrons over at patreon.com/paidtodrive. Maybe some of our moderators can put a clickable link in the chat. That would be kind of cool if you could do that. Let's see. Or maybe I could do that. Let me see right here. Oh wait, I think I can help out. And of course, everybody sign up on the Get Upside Gas app. Comment 333 if you're on there. Comment 444 if you're not yet. Pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app. And within 48 hours, they'll give you anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. That's pretty awesome. So I see we just jumped up like another 10 or 15 viewers. I don't know where everybody just came from. Did you guys just get notifications now? What's going on? Let me read through the important part of this real quick. Tony Xu said in terms of flexibility, in terms of when Dashers work, which jobs they accept, etc., is incompatible with being an employee. He never quite settled on why that is, except that it's the dichotomy that companies like DoorDash have created. Forgive me if I said that wrong, which I probably did. When pressed, he falls back on what Dashers want without lending much gravity to dissent from politicians, courts, or certain Dashers. Let's see here. He also said the average Dasher now makes $22 per hour, which includes when the app is on, but a delivery is not in progress. But he didn't know the cost of typical Dasher overhead, fuel, vehicle depreciation. I mean, you would think the CEO of the biggest food delivery company in the gig economy would know a little bit about what the drivers have to deal with, but I digress. Robert Seltsky, what's going on? Kyle Redding. Hey, Kyle. Howdy, Kyle. $14 to $20 an hour, depending on the day of the week. A lot more competition nowadays. If DoorDash paid a $5 base plus tips, I don't think we would be having this discussion. You're right, man. 110%. 110%. That's what I'm saying, Queensby. Like, it just seems like too convenient for him to be like, no, I have no idea how much the drivers have to pay out of their own pocket. You know, because again, like I've said a million times, I want to love companies like DoorDash. I want to so badly. But when drivers are being mistreated, and I literally every single day get tons and tons of messages, emails, comments about more drivers saying negative things than positive things. You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. Right. At least he acknowledged the vehicle depreciation, but there's a lot more to it. The gas, oil changes, tire rotations, replacement of tires. If you get into an accident, parking tickets, things like that. Or getting a speeding ticket, which is usually your own fault, but chances are you have to speed to get these orders, these late orders delivered on time so you don't get a bad rating, you know? I think overhead can vary because of engine size, gas mileage, and such. Oh, of course, there's a ton of different variables, ton of different factors involved, you know? But I guess at the end of the day, my real question here is, do you feel that Tony Xu has a right to be upset about this AB5 stuff, or do you think, you know, it's like, oh, we got to point the finger at him because he was wrong from the beginning? I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Me personally, I think I can see things from both sides. However, he just has never had the Dashers, you know, peace of mind. Like he's never had the Dasher in mind. You know what I mean? It's just, how can we make as much money as possible, which I totally get. But remember something, if your employees, which they aren't employees, if your contractors that you're partnered with are happy, they're going to be really happy to work for you, and they're going to want to work more efficiently. You know, reap what he sows. Right. Exactly, Kyle. You know, he doesn't want to lose out on making big money. Exactly. And that's a huge, huge thing with this. So, like I said, guys, it is what it is. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you made it to the end of the video, comment end129. I'll give you a second to do that if everybody could do it. See, nobody did it. Maybe, well, see, a couple people did it. End29. That's what we want to do, everybody. End29. And right after this, guys, all 58 of you, 61 of you, click this link right here in the chat. Click this link to go to the next live stream. Subscribe and hit the bell. All right, here we go, guys. I'll see you over there. Everybody click that link, subscribe, hit the bell, and wait for the notification, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about this. All right, everybody. So smash that like, comment 111 if you hit the like, 222 if you haven't yet, and all that good stuff. Subscribe with all notifications on. Keep crushing those likes. Get 150. Get that money. Get that honey. Keep hustling and keep bustling. And we'll see you guys next time right here on Pay to Drive. Click that link, guys. What are you doing? Stop listening to me. Click the link. For crying out loud. I'll see you over there. And comment banana shoes if you made it to the end. Remember that? Yeah, you remember that?